Thank you for joining us today in this brief video as an introduction to the Visual Data Analytics WebGIS Geographic Information System, or Mapserver. This is a collaborative development by Proximity One, based in Alexandria, Virginia, and Tsukasa Consulting, based in Osaka, Japan. You're looking right now at the startup view of the Visual Data Analytics Mapserver, or VDA, and the intent of this session is to just acclimate you to the structure and basics of operation. So I'll start with just kind of following the mouse around, a description of each of the major components, or components I should emphasize. The majority of the screen is taken up by the map window, which displays attributes based on map layers that are checked on or showing in the map legend, where my mouse is now at the left of the map window. So continuing a bit, so the area below the legend panel is reserved for a geographic data profile, which I will briefly introduce in a few minutes. You can copy the contents of that geographic data profile by using the Copy to Clipboard button down here at the lower left and paste it into applications such as Notepad or spreadsheets. Below the map window are several buttons to control the operation. The ones you'll be most interested in initially are the zoom in button by step. So clicking the plus symbol on the zoom button will zoom you in. So clicking the zoom in once shows a refresh view of the same map zoomed in. Just clicking the zoom out once gives you back the original map. If you want to zoom to a particular area, say the state of Arizona, using a banded approach, you would click in upper left, drag to lower right, and release. If you want to zoom to the lower 48 states in the U.S., you would click the U.S. 48 state extent button, returning us to the original view. Clicking the full extent will give you an extended view of the world. Skip that for now. And the query table on off gives you the option of viewing the data in a tabular manner. So when that's clicked, it opens up with a grid showing as a default a row for each metropolitan statistical area. So there will be a session specifically talking about the data grid later on. Check back at the website. So to get back to the map window only, you click again on query table on off, and then optionally again use the zoom tool to zoom into a focused area. The final general item I'll talk about is we have a button at the top left, which is to find a zip code. It's just a device that many people are interested in as a key to find their location and then analyze characteristics of geography or demographics in that area. So in the case of the default value is 85258, which is located in the Phoenix area. So I can change the value of the zip code, or click the find zip, or take the default. So I'll take the default. Clicking on the find zip, you'll note that there are certain colorations left on, so I can illustrate use of the legend panel. Legend panel shows a map layer for various types of geography, which I'm not going to enumerate here, but you can check back at the reference materials for that. I'm checking off the metros layer, so it turned it to a beige view. I'll check off world by country, and I'll check on OpenStreetMap tiling application. So now you can see where that census tract is located in a crosshatch manner. You can zoom into it like so. And if I change my selection of layer to zip code, I can click on that zip code and the profile appears down here in the lower left, the geographic data profile. So that's a quick summary to the operation of VDA. Take a look at the more focused videos that are available, and email us anytime with a question. Thank you for joining in.